collective reading for the 1111 portal. Oh my goodness, this energy is very intense. It's been coming in all week, right? It's supercharged with this November energy, or with this, I meant to say, this Scorpio energy. That's what I meant to say. It's being in Scorpio season, this new moon. This energy, you know, we felt strongest around the new moon, but I feel like there's been layers and phases of things. It's almost like, because there's so many like different things that are layered and leveled and like interconnected. It's like the way I could best explain this is like certain situations that are going to happen are going to reveal a couple of things to you. And maybe they happened before, but you didn't see them, but it's like you have more transparency now. Like things are more clear, or like you're seeing them, because it's like the veil's being lifted, the facade is wearing off, right? And there's this big exposure that it's like, for a lot of you, you know, sometimes it's like God's protection, right? In a way where it's like you'll be blocked from things. Like sometimes you literally won't see something right away, and it's like it's your protection in a way, but then it'll come back around. Like that's kind of what's happening. So for some of you, it's like things are getting revealed slowly to you in phases, right? For you to be able to understand them. And that's kind of like the awakening process, right? It's too much to just fully awaken, right? It's just too daunting, right? You have to do it in phases and prepare yourself. So maybe for some of you, like you have felt this shift that's coming, this change, this exposure. You're letting go of things, right? There's this major closing out that's coming, right? But it's getting more and more powerful and intense. For some of you, you could feel like things have been getting more intense in your life, but you're feeling this energy like you're ready for it. Whatever this is there's this big and for some of you, I'm getting to another message, is like things are coming at you more stronger to get you to close cycles and situations and be done with them, right? Because you know, when patterns and cycles are starting to repeat is when it's showing you that you're at this place now where you can shift this paradigm, okay, and not repeat a cycle, a pattern, right? But yeah, look at this, powerful. Like it's gonna take a little bit of like changing something, like you're doing something differently, but you're finding ways to overcome it. Like you're seeing, it's just like, you know, sometimes like you could be so dedicated into doing like something a certain way, but then you find out something and you're like, oh, well, that completely changes things for me then, right? Like, no, not gonna do that anymore. So I don't know. So for some of these things that you're discovering, it's like game changers, and that's why it's like there's this big reveal. It's like it's time for you to know some of these things, right? It's like they were protected from you before, but maybe they've been, I'm just getting this, like there's been like a change of plans, or like the game has changed or something. I don't know what this is. Hold on, let's see. What am I finding out? Like they're shifting me here. King of Cups, King of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be like a change of like connections, relationship situations. Like I'm picking up this big energy, like this businessman, right? You're seeing him in this suit, the King of Pentacles over the King of Cups, right? This could be somebody that like, what is this? Hold on. There was like slow progress and movement over something, and it's like something was hanging somebody up, like keeping somebody trapped and stuck, right? Or was it like a distraction? It could have been Five of Swords with the Three of Cups. See, there's this energy here, Chariot. Seeing the King of Wands and the Empress. I'm getting this energy like there's options here. Something has brought in more options. It's that energy, like I said, it's like a change in perspective. It's like if you had some sort of wounding that was like blocking you from like projecting, creating something, and then all of a sudden that's removed, and then it's like now you have all of these new options. All this abundance is coming in. I know that. The Empress here with the Sun, like there was so much that was coming up against you to try to block you. I'm getting for some, like, there was a strong, like, thing of magic that was done. And it's like, it's being reverted back to center. It's like it's being changed, right? And by that happening, it's like it immediately, like, you have all this extra bonus stuff coming your way. So that, like, that's why things all of a sudden are just like multiplying very quickly. It's like you go from not having like any options to all of a sudden all of these, right? That's why it's it seems like it's a lot, right? And if it's not here yet, like, it's coming, right? Go by what you're feeling. But things are, the Knight of Swords is next to the Sun. Like, things are going to be coming in fast. That energy, like, you don't even have to do anything. You're just being elevated very quickly. Her hands are up. Like, this is out of her control. You're definitely, for some of you, like, you're being moved. Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. There was a lot that was weighing you down. See, things weren't fair. Like, a lot of times fights and stuff are handled beyond just the 3D realm. Like, there's a lot being handled that you can't see. It's like sometimes you have a lot of things that you're blocked from and things that are removed from you and around you that you can't even foresee. This is what I'm getting. There was a lot that was done behind the scenes, and as things are exposed to you, they're being exposed to you in phases, you're going to understand why. Like, you're going to understand why things were handled a certain way. Okay, why some things were just out of your hands. You know, because sometimes you're just not even shown. There's a lot of times that are coming out here too. There's definitely, this Scorpio season is just definitely just ending cycles. For some, it's like some things are closing out before they had time to complete. And you're going to be finding out when's the best time, because sometimes you're not going to find out about these things until like you have your justice, and that's, so it's like it's to make it fair, because for some of you, like, just too much has already been done. So it's like for you to find out about certain things now would just put you down. And it's like, even though all of the things are coming back for you, like, that a lot of times, like, that's why you're shown while things are happening to you, why they are, is it's a form of like karmic justice. And often when you're experience something and you're in it and you see it and you know it, you know that it's something that you should be enduring, but it's like something wasn't fair here. Okay, and it was like, I'm getting like a teamed up energy, like there was multiple people attacking and doing these things, so it wasn't fair. It was definitely manipulated. There's just so many people involved. King of Cups, King of Swords, right? King of Wands. All these energies still here with Nine of Wands. It's like all these energies are up against you, creating all these blocks, these ops. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean, like, there's something coming in, clearing the field, right? And for some, it's like, it's almost like entrapment. It's almost like you baited. I'm getting this energy like Spirit knew what they were doing. Kind of like they baited you by bringing you into all of this. And then now Divine is coming in and handling all of this. Like, you're going to see everything's flipping. And like Queen of Swords, you're going to be saying goodbye to like a lot of, I'm feeling, situations, relationships. Like, there's a big change here. Strength card energy, C2 of Wands. You're definitely going on this new pathway. It's like a parallel reality, right? Where all of a sudden you're literally being like shifted. This energy I've been getting, like, where all of a sudden you're just going to be on this timeline. Everything's like just all of a sudden going to be going in your favor. Everything, like, you're on the highest timeline, like you're getting shifted off of something. Wow. So for some of you, you've been in this energy of like getting prepared, getting ready, and it's like, things are being exposed to you slowly. Or maybe for some of you, you're starting to see this. What was getting to me earlier is I was literally seeing two of everything. Not like double vision, but I was seeing like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I was watching two shadows first, and I was watching how everything was having shadows and how that was turning into, everything was then having two shadows. It's either going to make sense to you or it's not. There's something with shadows. I've been picking up a lot on shadows and reflections and lighting and just different things. This Hermit energy. For some of you, you're starting to see through the reality. You're starting to see through things. Even this card looks a little bit glitchy. You see how it looks a little bit fuzzy? I mean, I don't know if you'll be able to see it from the camera, but this card's a little bit like out of focus, right? And then I just noticed that, and it's the shirt. There's something with that, right? Yeah, it's like the shirt. It's like for some of you, you could be starting to notice the glitches, and some things could appear to be like very fake to you, but they're not, but they just appear to be, you know. I don't know, there's something about that. The Lovers here. For some of you, maybe you're starting to notice this about certain relationships in your life, right? That they're like matrix agents. And they're AI. They're clones. I don't know. 5 of Cups is here, though, with 7 of Cups. I told you. I'm feeling there's a lot of options because it's like there's a lot of things that are coming at you and coming your way for you to be able to make choices on, too. So a lot of these aren't like endings that are like a bunch in your life. Maybe it's just a significant few, but there's a lot of new opportunities that are coming into that you're getting to make choices and adjustments on. And for some of you, some of the things that you chose are like available, and some things are coming in that are higher than you chose, right? Yeah, because divine's blessing you. For some of you, you couldn't even fathom like what you wanted, and divine's bringing it in. So yeah, 10 of Swords. This cycle's definitely closing out. See, there's a King of Pentacles coming out here. Very strong in this energy. Strong Capricorn energy. Also entrepreneur, businessman. Maybe, yeah, with 3 of Wands and 4 of Pentacles. Somebody could want to build with you, be off at the distance. The angels are on this. I feel that they've guided something in. Something is coming to change your world for sure. All right, I'm going to leave this reading here and sing love and light to all of you. Definitely watch our full guided too. Bye, guys.